right through the portal. Feel like that, like a little bit. That countdown music. Back here dancing, jiving behind the scenes. And yeah, here we go. How are you ladies tonight?
Wonderful.
Good.
And you?
Doing great.
Yeah, doing great. Really good. So we get to talk about spring. It's coming.
Yay.
I'm super excited. We're into February already, not going to lie. So Groundhog said, I think you said spring wasn't very far away, right?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It depends on the
works
morning and
anyways.
the afternoon.
Groundhog says one thing, but Mother Nature says another. So
Exactly.
Whatever.
Whatever, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what we got going on from the Mary Kay world with spring.
All right. Well, when you put your freshest face forward and invest in your best self, you're sure to see bright days ahead. Are you ready for setting beautiful intentions? It's time for your future self because it will thank you.
Yes.
Welcome to the spring product debut. It's to bring on your best self. I'm Sally Ralph with Lisa Wiegelt and Becky Davies, and we are excited that you're with us tonight.
We are so super excited. So we have a few housekeeping items first before we get started. So first, be sure to say hi in the comments. I see we've got a comment up there already. Comment where you live and who invited you. And then second of all, hit that share button below and share with your friends, because I guarantee you, your friends are going to love seeing the new products for spring too. And you can also comment as we go along, and we'll take a peek at them to see if you have any questions too. And then the last thing that I want you to do is to watch us tonight. If you're looking for some extra money for that household, could you get excited that you can start for only $35 for your very own Mary Kay business and get immediate access to a discount off of your favorite products? You get to do something just for you. You get to meet some really great women, hang out with new girlfriends. You can make some extra money, and you can win some pretty fabulous prizes too. Now, that sounds like a win-win to me. So we're going to circle back to this, but just keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your mind. For just $35, you can have your own Mary Kay business.
Wonderful. Wasn't like that when I started.
Nope, me neither.
We're going to start tonight with our mineral facial sunscreen, SPF 28. It's SPF 30. The price is 28. So just like in dieting and anything else, portion control is key, and so it is with your Mary Kay products. And Becky has a picture to show you of the different portions of the amount of products that you should use. So you can clearly see from the cleanser, the moisturizer, the serum, the mask, the eye cream, and the physical exfoliator. Well, that is also true of the new Mary Kay Mineral Facial Sunscreen SPF 30. That particular product is, well, let me just tell you a little bit more about it, but you want to protect your future face. Apply this facial sunscreen as the last step of your morning skincare routine. So after your moisturizer, and give yourself 100% mineral protection. It's a lightweight and low shine. It's perfect for wearing under makeup. Safeguard your skin today for a healthier tomorrow. But what really sets us apart from other types of mineral sunscreens? Well, it's 100% mineral sunscreen, and it is by zinc powered. So it has zinc oxide in it. And if you're utilizing a little bit too much, you'll know. Look in the mirror, and you look like a ghost. So the skin, it protects skin against UVA, which are your aging rays, and UVB, which are your burning rays. It's suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. And it's best worn daily, rain or shine. It does protect the skin from direct and incidental sun exposure, which we don't always think about. Even if you're not outside, you're perhaps passing by windows and you're getting some incidental sun. It's powered by zinc oxide, which is known to offer protection from blue light. And you know, we're in a time where we're in front of our computers, our phone screens, etc. Even our navigation on our cars can emit different lights out too. So it provides a gentle and effective defense against sun damage and skin cancer. A mineral sunscreen, it forms a physical barrier on your skin, And I mentioned that it involves portion control. So the size of a nickel for your face, neck, chest, top of your ears, the back of your hands is really all that you really need for the coverage. But if you spend a lot of time outdoors, it's recommended to reapply every 2 hours or more frequently if you're swimming or sweating. So keep in mind that damaging rays can penetrate windows, whether in the home or in your car, in your office. Also, as a reminder, the use of electronic devices exposes skin again to that damaging blue light. So it's important to wear sunscreen on while you're using those devices that emit the blue light. This is what our facial sunscreen looks like in its packaging. And again, about the size of the nickel is all that you really need. And I don't mean nickel on its side, I mean nickel flat. So,
Do you have a story, Lisa, you want to share with us?
well, you know what? I could. I was misreading the information when I was trying the product, and I'd only been putting a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I thought, okay, we were going to discuss this. I thought I should really give it a shot. The key is give it a shot. So in the trade journal that I read, it said you should use a shot glass full. And so I proceeded to do that. And then I looked in the mirror and was aghast at what I saw. So I mixed up the trade journals. Sally reminded me that a nickel size was all that you needed. And I could not get enough off of my face fast enough so that I could go on camera. So yes, you too can make mistakes.
Succeed in Mary Kay, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I thought it was odd because it's a fairly small tube, and I was feeling like I was using half of it on my first application. So that's for the body. So a shot glass full for the body is what you want. That's not including the face. So thought I could give you a laugh here.
Yes, thank you.
So sunscreen isn't just for warm weather. So consider the broad spectrum, whether it's a sunny or cloudy day. And did you know that skin cancer is the most common cancer in the US? The cost of treating skin cancers in the US is estimated at 8.1 billion, billion with a B. Given the substantial cost of skin cancer treatment and the incidence of skin cancer is increasing, 11 to 34% report that they rarely or never use sunscreen. You know, I have a friend that I mentioned to him, it's really important that you wear sunscreen. And he looked at me and he said, Lisa, have you looked at me? I'm black. I said, yeah, well, I'm white. And so he came to understand the importance of a sunscreen no matter what your shade of skin tone is. So skin cancer is the most common cancer in the US. And did you know that more than 2 people die of skin cancer every hour? Melanoma is the cancer that Jimmy Buffett died from, you know, the guy who sang Margaritaville. 15% of Americans don't use sunscreens. Why? Because they don't know how. So hopefully tonight, by portion control and the images that you've seen, this will help you. It's a staggering amount because over 9,500 people are diagnosed with skin cancer every single day. And every day, more than 2 people die of melanoma every hour. The statistics are just staggering, and it can be prevented.
Wow. 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 Wow.
So thank you, Lisa, for sharing that, educating us, because I think it's really important to move forward with that. And maybe we could share with 1 or 2 people ourselves, and that way it can spread the right information. Well, I want you to show your hands some love with limited edition Mary Kay hand cream. This is specially formulated to provide deep hydration and nourishment for your hands. The formula leaves them feeling soft, smooth, and moisturized. They are just 10 each. There's 3 different scents that inspire moments of self-care plus self-love. The first one is berries and rose. And I'm going to tell you the top, the middle, and the bottom note on this one. So it has strawberry on the top note, rose on the middle note, and vanilla on the bottom note. The next one is passion flower. And this one has watermelon as the top note, peony for the middle note, and freesia for the bottom note. And Island Mist and Jasmine, my absolute favorite. Now, when I tell you what it is, don't think I'm crazy, because when you smell them all together, oh my goodness, it's wonderful. And its top note is Granny Smith apple, middle note is Star Jasmine, and the bottom note is Italian lemon. And oh my goodness, they are wonderful and very, very hydrating, different than what we've had before.
Wow. Almost sounds like you want to eat them.
Lisa, do you have a favorite?
You know what? The first one, the berries one, I think is what
Berries and rose.
Yeah, same here. In fact, interesting enough, I could not smell the Island Mist and Jasmine. I could the other two, but not that
I can.
one. Yeah. So different things, some people may not smell it, some people may, but I mean, the name itself just sounds like I should love it, right? Who doesn't want anything that's island, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. What's up next?
Okay, so you want to make a power move, elevate your regimen with the clinically proven impact of this two-step set. This two-step set is powered by pure high concentrated retinol. Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 takes the offensive against wrinkles, discoloration, and loss of firmness. The nourishing Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Calm plus Restore facial milk is clinically proven to calm irritated skin and deliver instant hydration. And when you purchase it as a set, you save yourself $6. So as you add our MK Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5, that's the one that you see in the pump here, in the tube. This stimulates surface cells turnover. It supports natural collagen and elastin, and it's shown to improve the appearance of wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and loss of facial firmness. The Clinical Solutions Calming and Restore, which is the one that is this one here, that facial milk retails for $50, and it clinically is proven to calm irritated skin and deliver instant hydration. And this is powered by a 4 plant oils known for soothing properties, an integral part of our gently retinization process when used in conjunction with the Mary Kay Clinical Solutions 0.5. Extra yumminess, and also for both men and women.
Okay, so we have a question from our audience tonight. And the question from Stacy Waters said, would you say that the hand creams are thicker or thinner than our current hand creams? Sally. Whoops. Wait a minute. I happen to have you. There we go. Go ahead.
I think that they are just either equal or just a little bit thicker than the other. They're different than the other. When last springs, I just think that these are elevated and very good.
Agreed, 100%. All right, next up, we're going to jump back to some of the new spring. Apparently I got something out of order here. So I get to talk about the brand new fragrance that is debuting called Boundless Blue. And oh my goodness, who loves a new fragrance? Me. So Boundless Blue is a limited edition fragrance for the Mary Kay portfolio of products. So first of all, you have to take a look at this beautiful packaging. It is amazing. It is kind of a Van Gogh-like box. Abstract, colorful. Isn't it great? I mean, I almost want to think of something to do with this box, although it's got writing on the back, but I just think that's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, and then the bottle itself is very feminine. It has curves. So you can see the little dip over here like this. And just, it's got a pretty little silver top on it that's square, that's not curves, but we have, looks like shoulders here. And then we curve around for a waist, and it's very beautiful. Yet it also reminds me of a wave too, the water wave. So it also makes it really easy to hang on to because of this. When you spritz the bottle and spritz it like that, it's easy to hang on because of that curve back there then too. So I think that's kind of fun. So now you're probably wondering who's going to like this fragrance. And one of the things that I've noticed about Mary Kay is that they actually have personalities for each of our men's colognes and our ladies' parfums. And so this one says you embrace your boundless potential with confidence, living each day ready to seize the possibilities. You're inspired to explore. You see the unknown as an adventure, and your individuality frees you. Your creativity turns dreams to realities, and like the sea, boundaries cannot confine who you are meant to be. Boundless you. So now, more specifics on the ingredients. It's a bright fruity floral with sparkling citrus and hints of sea, and it smells yummy. So does this sound like you? Or do you want to be this type of person? Because I think it can transform you just a little bit too. Spray on the fragrance and transform yourself for the day or the evening. It's been a hit so far with all that have tried it in my customer base. How about you, ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
They like it. It's a winner. All right. Our next thing that we've got up then is our boosters that go along with the clinical solution that Lisa was sharing with us. It's kind of all under the same umbrella called Clinical Solutions. And I want to ask you if you're ready to break through to a new you. Elevate your skincare system, address specific skincare concerns with issues targeting boosters, featuring well-known and scientifically acclaimed ingredients, each at $38. So we've got 4 different boosters in the Clinical Solution. So first up is wrinkles. Who has wrinkles? Who has wrinkles? I want to take the wrinkle reduction to the next level with the C+ resveratrol. A great, has renowned ingredients that will help to get that job done. So wrinkle is purple royalty. Remember that, purple royalty. We're going to be nice and smooth. The next thing up in the booster category is the HI ceramide. And this one is helping to give you a moisture boost. So who needs one of those right now? I know that with our heating going on and the drier air, we were just talking about other issues as you become a more interesting age backstage before we came on tonight too. So this little guy here has HA plus ceramide, and it supports the skin's barrier with a unique boost of highly targeted moisturizing ingredients. It is yummy.
All right, and I want to share the next one is the brightener, which is the orange. I can't remember what the colors were that you were talking about, Becky, but it's orange, and it's ferulic acid and niacinamide. And are you ready for a visible dark spot reduction? This is where you need to start. And I'm telling you, it really does work. It makes with your consistency. And I will tell you that it elevates your skincare if you use one of the boosters. The final one, number 4, is the resurfacer with the green writing, and it's PHA plus AHA, alpha hydroxy acid. And would you like to accelerate your skin renewal? So one of the things, not everybody can use the retinol that 0.5 that Lisa talked about. So this is an option because the PHA plus AHA is here for you to start resurfacing today. Makes a difference. May I do one back up? And I want to show what the hand cream looks like. I'm going to put a little.
I'm going to bring you up.
See right there. So
okay. I like how you tip your hand back up because we can see that peak, because that really shows the firmness of the product too. I think looks a little meringue. Looks like meringue actually.
It looks like real whipped cream.
Yes,
that has been beaten just perfectly.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
And here I'm thinking it looked like
it all in the food category. What'd you say?
I'm thinking I thought it looked like a chocolate kiss.
Well, we're all going to go have a snack when we're done tonight. No, we're not. Spring is coming and so are shorts.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. The final code word is spring. So don't forget to share that with your consultant, and we will be back next week with a Valentine's Day makeover. And you are not going to want to miss the customer favorite makeovers. Remember, we always offer a one-time, anytime special when you share your Tuesday night with your girls. And this will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. So, like Becky mentioned earlier, if you're looking for a more permanent discount, we would love to welcome you into our Pink Bubble as a consultant. It's only $35 to start, and it immediately gives you access to a 50% discount. So, if you're looking for more money, especially with climbing costs for the household, or for a discount on your favorite Mary Kay products, do ask your consultant on how to get started today.
Excellent.
Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight, for watching us on the playback. Have a good evening. I think we need to make sure we have the word, the code word.
Spring.
Okay, I don't see that on here. So spring is the code word.
We look forward to seeing you again soon. Come back next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.